And we are underway at the Bob Lucas Stadium, and it goes back towards the centre half to start with. And Weston-super-Mare will go long and straight down the middle as well towards the edge of the box. Really, Weston-super-Mare on the right hand side coming forward though, and this could be dangerous for the Terrors as Pearson gets in towards the penalty area. It's straight across to Ruben Reid, but an interception from Thompson prevents the Terrors from going behind. Really good work from Weston-super-Mare on the right hand side. Left foot then of Greenwood, and it's in towards the near post where Malachi Linton does make the run. He's tracked, he takes it on his chest, and he does really well to keep hold of the ball. Out towards Hutt on this right hand side. First time ball in towards the byline, comes back towards Hutt. Another delivery in towards the back post. He's going to drop towards McCarthy. Double deflection, it's cleared off the line, and Weston-super-Mare hook it out for a throw in on the left hand side. Good from the Terrors. It's infield to Dodds, and Dodds sends it out to Pearson, left hand side, 10 yards back from the edge of the penalty area. Bastin breaking a net to get round him. Pearson goes inside, right footed, he drills it in towards the corner, and it's taken a touch off the captain Coulson, and it just goes wide of the post. Jordan Thompson steps out and gathers the ball up, and it's a right-footed long clearance looking for the run of Malachi Linton. He's going to find Malachi Linton as well. Excellent run from Linton. He's in the penalty area up towards the right byline. He's got Hutt in support. He finds Hutt, delivered in towards the back post, and it was Genesini going in there, but it was flicked behind by a Weston player, and it's going to be a Weymouth corner from the left-hand side. Good football from the Terrors. Genesini was going in, but it was flicked behind by Weston-super-Mare for this Terrors corner from the left-hand side, right-footed in towards the near post. It's flicked on, it's up in the air, and it's over the crossbar, and it'll be a goal kick. Ball forward though into Ruben Reid in the penalty area. Weymouth are in trouble here, and Jordan Thompson has to step in. That was really good work from Weston-super-Mare. James Dodds takes over, and they're almost from the edge of Weymouth's penalty area. They've been forced all the way back to the right side of the centre circle. Gorgeous ball to find Davis on the diagonal over on this right hand side though, and Bastin now on the overlap in towards the box. Pearson drives in towards the area looking for half a yard for a strike. Eventually a shot comes in, it's deflected away by Ruben Reid of all people, and Weymouth will smuggle it clear, but again the danger not over yet as Pearson picks up a pocket of space on the left hand side, drives in towards the 6-yard box. He tries the shot, and Kelvin Brooks gets a foot in there and pushes it behind for a Weston-super-Mare corner. I've got Wilson takes over, and it's all Weston-super-Mare at the moment. Samuel Pearson left hand side running at Kelvin Brooks, drops the shoulder, goes in field, has a strike straight down the middle of the goal. Will Buse watches it all the way, and throw in comes in towards the penalty area. Hamlin heads clear, Coulson picks it up at the edge of the area. His touch takes it backwards, but he'll help it out towards the right hand side once more. Greenwood goes to close down, but Davis will pick up the ball. He gets in towards the byline, delivers it in towards the 6-yard box. Ruben Reid off the line by Kelvin Brooks, and that looked a certain goal, and Kelvin Brooks, that's as good as scoring for Weymouth, clears it off the line, and it remains Weymouth 0, Weston 0. Well dealt with by Avery though, and it's going to drop down to Hutt, and now Scrappy over on this touchline. Eventually run into Kelvin Brooks, and Dodds will take over on halfway, and Weston-super-Mare come away with the ball, and they've got an option on the right hand side, and they use him, and now Davis goes forward and tears in towards the area, and Pearson picks up and he delivers it first time across the 6-yard box, and nobody had made a run in towards the far post, and once again the Terrors were exposed defensively. Weymouth started well, but it's been mostly Weston-super-Mare for the last quarter of an hour or so, and they've won the ball back here, and Coulson has it midway inside the Terrors half very centrally. He's going to come out to his left back Bastin in between the lines, and that's caught Brooks out. Pearson in the penalty area, takes a touch, it takes a deflection. Excellent work from Jordan Thompson to come back and get something on the ball, and a deflection takes it kindly into the arms of Will Buse, and Weymouth survive again, but they're hanging on a little bit here, the Terrors. Reid lets it drop, and it's a quick 1-2 with Pearson, and Pearson's onside, and he's got wrong side of Brooks. He's in towards the penalty area, Pearson, and Kelvin Brooks with a last ditch challenge, and that is absolutely superb from the Weymouth legend. He's already cleared one off the line, and he's just made a last ditch incredible challenge to keep this 0-0. There is two short options, one in the right corner of the 18-yard box, and Davis, who's quite close as well. It's going to come out to the right corner of the area. Weymouth close it down through McCoy, but it's a left-footed ball. It's a really good one in towards the area. What a save from Will Buse! That is an incredible piece of goalkeeping. Weymouth clear. Thompson at the edge of his area, heads up towards the centre circle. Bastin wins the header. It's hooked back down Weymouth's throats. It's going to go into touch, but Will Buse, what a piece of goalkeeping that is. It was a bullet header from around about the penalty spot. It looked for all the world as if the net was going to bulge, and from absolutely nowhere, Will Buse got a fingertip to it, pushed it against the crossbar. It came down on the line, and Weymouth smuggled it clear. They really should be behind, but they're not. Still Weymouth 0, Weston-super-Mare 0. Will Buse with an excellent piece of goalkeeping. McGregor Kane first time over the top, and this could be dangerous for the Terrors as Pearson will pick up the loose ball. being held up by Greenwood at the moment. Out towards Davis on the right hand side, level with the edge of the area. Pearson takes over once more, but his touch is heavy. He runs straight into McCoy, and there is the half-time whistle. So, 2 games they've already played at Weston-super-Mare this year resulted in a 1-1 draw. Late Ruben Reid equaliser, and then in the FA Trophy the Terrors found themselves 2-0 up inside 15 minutes and won the game by 3-2. Greenwood finds Leo Hamlin just outside his own D, and it's going to go back to Greenwood, and then they help it out to Jordan Thompson, who's now in the left back channel, midway inside his own half. He steps away from Davis, back towards Greenwood, and Greenwood's miscontrol of the ball. He's given it straight to Pearson, and Pearson scores out of absolutely nothing. It was Ben Greenwood's mistake. He allowed Pearson to go straight through. He just took his eye off the ball at the vital moment. He goes one-on-one with Will Buse and puts it into the bottom of the net. 3 minutes gone in the second half, and it's Weymouth 0, Weston-super-Mare 1. Free kick to the Terrors midway inside their own half. Taken quickly, Hamlin now trots up towards the halfway line. He's got 2 options on this left-hand side. Genesini cuts back infield, but he finds McCarthy. McCarthy has an option in the form of Greenwood. Left-hand side, Greenwood delivers a ball in towards the back post. Header is won, but he can't hide it on target. And Chamberlain heads it down towards Coulson, and Coulson will clear. McCoy picks it up on the right-hand side. Infield to Bearwish, and then back towards McCoy. McCoy did not want that ball back, and Ruben Reid bundles him off it, and he plays it forward again towards Coulson. Coulson running towards the left-hand side of the penalty area. He's driving into the Weymouth penalty area. He pulls it back towards Ruben Reid. He takes a touch, picks a shot, and it's a well saved by Buse. It wasn't quite where Ruben Reid wanted to put it. He ended up playing it very centrally rather than towards one of the corners, and Buse was alive to it, and he made a save in the middle of his goal. It remains Weymouth 0, Weston-super-Mare 1. It goes all the way through to Harris, and then Ruben Reid once more manages to win header, and Pearson down towards the right hand side drives towards the byline. It's a good ball in towards the area. Oh, and then a really poor touch from Calvin Brooks in the area. It goes out towards Coulson. Coulson lays it off towards Dodge. Shot comes in, it's blocked by McCoy, and then the clearance completed by Bearwish at the edge of the area. Pearson just picking up a position. Nobody's picked up Ruben Reid. It goes short to Reid in towards the penalty area, drilled across the face of goal, and Buse gets down and makes a save. There will be another change for Weymouth coming up shortly. Linton lays it out to the right hand side. Brooks forward towards Genesini. Genesini trying to tear it past Bastard. He's got a player behind him as well. He manages to dig across in there. Really good ball. McCarthy with a header. It's blocked away, and Weston-super-Mare half recover. Genesini still in the area though. Twisting, turning, looking for Bearwish. Left hand side of the D. Forward it goes in towards Gonzalez. Hamlin, Greenwood goes around him. Gonzalez uses it as diversion. Heavy touch out towards the edge of the box. In towards Linton. Another heavy touch. Right foot. His shot comes in. Blocked. Bearwish tries to escape. Again blocked. Weymouth asking for a penalty. Nothing doing. Linton, edge of the area. Out towards Genesini. Takes a touch. He takes it up in the air, then he gets it back under his spell in between the 2 defenders towards Linton, back towards Bearwish, helped in towards the area. Averley will clear. 1-2 and out towards Ewan Pollock. Pollock using his strength does manage to play infield, but Jordan Thompson couldn't get on the end of it, and Weston clear out towards Ruben Reid on this right hand side. McCoy goes to challenge him. Ruben Reid comes away with it though, and he finds Dodds. Dodds in towards the edge of the D. Quick 1-2. Ruben Reid in the penalty area, takes a touch, gets a shot away, puts it into the bottom corner, and Ruben Reid doubles Weston-super-Mare's lead. The response from a few Weymouth fans I can see is to get up and leave the ground, and that's probably game, set and match Weston. It's Weymouth 0, Weston-super-Mare 2. Throws in towards McCarthy. There was awful movement there from the Terrors in front of him. No movement whatsoever. And now Weston-super-Mare a 5-on-3 as they work it out towards this left-hand side. Could this be the third goal? The cherry on the top for Weston. Out towards the left-hand side. Pulled across. And there's Kadji. Takes a touch, and it's a heavy touch. And it just drops over the byline and out for a goal kick. But every time Weston-super-Mare come forward, they look dangerous. Just Gonzalez then. It's going to be right-footed. He drills it low. It's almost past everybody. It's cleared away on the line from Weston. Gonzalez hooks it back in. Header is won by Weston-super-Mare. Pollock then heads it back down towards McCarthy. Helped in towards the area. Brooks takes it on his chest. Thompson tries to take over. It comes out towards Hamlin, edge of the area. Strike comes in. It's just over the bar. If you're not going to tune in for the football, tune in for a local musical artist. We want to be part of the we want to be a vital part. As Ewan Pollock's managed to win the ball at the edge of the penalty area here and gets a shot in straight down at Max Harris' throat, unfortunately. Shot on target for the Terrors, but we'll try and sprinkle the final 8 games with as much positivity, or at least some good news. I use the word positivity But at least some good news. Good work here for Ollie Jenkins, who's just come off the substitutes bench incidentally in towards the penalty area. That's really close from Ollie Jenkins. He saw a gap at Will Buse's far post. It goes straight across the face of goal and out for a goal kick. But it does look like we're going to be talking about Southern Premier League football. The full-time whistle goes here at the Bob Lucas Stadium.